peoples. Welcome. I just woke up not long ago, so I'm sorry. I'm so tired. We're gonna work on the Star Wars puzzle a little bit today, and we're also going to uh, maybe work a little bit on the shirt that we started last weekend. I did add a little green line around the triangle to define it a little bit more, but now I'm noticing I also got green on the side here, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Hi Tex, welcome to the stream. I've got to get chat open on my other device so I can see that a little better than looking behind me. Okay, so I said I would work a little bit on the puzzle, and just organize it a bit more, but not actually work on it during the week, and I didn't, because we got Quiplash and Drawful, and that was took up a lot of our wonderful time. My boyfriend is sleeping, so I'm sorry again if I am very quiet. Hey, Chris Maddox, welcome to the chat. And Tex, good to be here. Oh, thanks, Tex. I've got a whole bunch of stuff organized here. Oh, I also wanted to see if we can get music. I know last time it was really, really loud. So let me know if this is a little more quiet this time. Hey, Starvin' Marvin. Welcome. If the music's too quiet, let me know. If it's too loud, let me know. I don't know nothing. I think I've got this all put back together, more or less. Too loud, then I don't know. I give up on trying to use YouTube's free music. Because it's literally on like 2 or something. Perfect. Okay, so then I'll just turn my headphones up so I can hear. Perfect-ish. Okay, let's turn it down a bit more. Oops. Sure if it goes down any lower than it is. Should be okay now. Hey Zombie Native, how are you doing? It's going okay for me. I just woke up. Hey Slayer 768. Wow. See, I'm so tired. I just woke up. I'm sorry. Good morning OTDA, or good afternoon for you now. Morning my time. Gosh, everybody's all here. Hey Addie Plays. So I came up with a little bit of a schedule for the channel, and I would love to know what all y'all think. I think I can remember it. I don't think I have to go and get it. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be Jackbox games, Quiplash, and Drawful until I can get some more funds and get different Jackbox games. So that's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 days a week. The chat and chill used to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but now that will just be Saturday and Sunday. I wasn't gonna implement that today because we just did 2 days of Jackbox in a row, and wait, this edge piece come from? I'm so confused. And Friday will be Jackbox in the morning and Friday the 13th at night. Saturday, Sunday chat and chill, which one am I missing? Oh, Thursdays. Thursdays will be a random game, whether it be a random one that I've already played before or a first time playing game. So Monday Jackbox, Tuesday nothing, Wednesday Jackbox, Thursday random game, Friday Jackbox, and Friday the 13th, same day, Saturday, Sunday chill and chat. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about that. If that works for you, or if you want more Friday, more Friday the 13th days, or what you want. I can try to give you Jackbox Party Packs 1, 3, 4, and 6 on my Google Drive. What do you mean by that, Slayer? Like you're allowed to share with friends or something like that? Oh, my nose is running really, really bad. Give me 1 second. Okay, I don't even think I had time to mute that. I was like, oh, no, okay, good. I was like, this is life or death matter. So what do you mean about the Jackbox party pack, Slayer? On Google Drive. I'm a kind of a noob when it comes to internet, so I'm not quite sure. Well, it's not exactly the legal copies, but you won't get in trouble and they play online. But if you're not comfortable with that, I understand. Oh, well, we can always try that out. What's the worst that could happen? Spill the beans. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't. So would you need my email? I don't know how that stuff works. I'm having such a bad day, but I'm so happy to be here with you guys. You guys make me feel a lot better. Enough of that now. Let's be happy. I'm watching Dexter right now, and I'm gonna take a note from Dexter. Just put on a smile. Play them on my channel. Okay. Well, that's cool. If it works, it works. It's my boyfriend's computer, so if he gets in trouble, it's not my fault. Just kidding. I'd have to ask for his permission first before I put that on his computer. But do you have Discord or Twitter? All I have to do is send you a link. Yes, actually, that reminds me. Also, if you guys want to join this stream voice-wise, oh my gosh, I lost my voice. If you guys want to join this stream on the Discord chat, please just feel free to and come onto the voice channel and talk. Just don't be mean. I will send it right now. Oh, I have to exit that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yes, actually, that's what I wanted. Hey, Claire Carey. Welcome. I think this is your third stream now here with us. It's awesome. Thank you. So there's my Discord. If I go into my Discord, do you guys start hearing me echoing on there? Let me know if my sound is echoey or anything now that I'm on 2 voice channels. And also, shout out to my 2 Patreon supporters, Revengeance and Major Zen. You guys make me extremely happy. You guys don't have to monetarily support this channel. I am so happy with you guys just showing up to streams. And I'm just playing with these puzzle pieces now because I need to do something with my hands. So you guys don't have to support the channel monetarily. Just show up, subscribe, share this out. That'll do absolute wonders for my channel. But if you do have any extra funds, it is only $1 a month. I don't have my link open right now, and I don't think OTDA has my Patreon one yet. Oh my gosh, so many things open. Yes, I will share that. And while I have my link page open, I'm just gonna give a shout out to my mod squad who make this channel so much easier to run. So OTDA, Chrissy of Oldstone, Zombie Native 90, Forest Blurta, Cold as Hell, Peter Griffin, and Sasuke. Thank you guys so much. I cannot constantly focus on the chat, and you guys keep it clean and say hi to everybody that comes in when I don't see it right away, and I appreciate everything you guys do. So thank you so much. Okay, let's start looking at this. Actually, let's start working on the t-shirt because my brain is hurting right now, and this puzzle is just too much for me when I just wake up in the morning.
Hello?
I'll make sure. Oh, I was just hearing the sound of the music. Okay, I was like,
Hi?
oh, now I get it. Hey, Claire.
Hi.
Do you need it? For a second, I thought I was just hearing my echo or the music, and I was like, what? I forgot that other people could come in here.
No, it's me.
So it's going to be a little bit confusing for you because you're hearing this real time, and the video is always on like a 20-second delay. So
Right.
so you get to hear it for real.
Yeah, I think this is better.
Yeah. Can you guys all hear Claire? Of course, we're not going to find out for another 20 seconds, but oops, forgot I was muted, as per usual. What's new with you, Claire? Okay. What am I doing? Oh, my brain hurts so much today. Okay. So these are all the fabric markers that I have. And let's set these up. These are all fabric paint. Are you on quarantine? No, I'm not in quarantine. We are doing social distancing.
So, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm going outside, so
Nice.
my parents are not hearing me talk.
Awesome. Just setting up for
This is the
painting.
first time I'm really doing this.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Yeah,
I'm very glad to have you here. Be the first.
yeah, me too.
I think it makes me echo a little bit, but whatever, it's fine.
Hey, I'm just glad to be listening in.
I'm glad to have you here. You're like my first guest.
Maybe we can do like a talk show thing.
Basically, that would be cool. One day when I figure out how to have people on video on here too.
Right.
Hey, Peter Griffin. Uh, smoke if you got it. Oh yeah, so am I on quarantine? No, we're doing social distancing. Nobody in my town, well, that they're telling us has COVID at all. So, hey Sam, welcome. I'm just gonna try to work on this a little bit. I want to see where the Jason mask will go about here. So I need this much room for my human. Okay, yeah, that's good. Let's take this thing out. Oh no, we lost Claire. Oh, there you are, Claire.
Sorry, I disconnected for a minute.
Oh, it's all good. Need more room than that for our little Jason mask on the shirt. Okay, perfect. Smash that like button. Yeah, Slayer. You know what? Are you on tonight, Sam? Yes, 11 Eastern. Okay. Math, 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 math. 8 o'clock. Okay. 8 o'clock
Hi.
my time.
Hi. Hey, I'm gonna head out for a little bit. I'll see you guys later.
Dang it. Sorry, guys. Freaking do that all the time. I promise I'll get better. So bye, Claire. Thanks for coming in and coming into the Discord. Um, Yeah, I know when I'm a mod, I can't click on people's names to check out their channel because it just asks me what I want, like if I want to mute them or whatever. But here, wait just a second. Okay, sorry. It's a TV in the background. I want to make sure we don't get the cut. Everyone streamer's done the mute thing. Yeah, I know everyone does it, but I do it all the freaking time, so it's annoying. Okay, so the Jason mask's going down here, which gives us a freaking lot of room. So maybe we make the Jason mask bigger. Because we're only putting the word human up here. And that doesn't need enough room. Sometimes when I mod, I go to someone's channel to see if they're a troll. Yeah, it's a good thing to have, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Yeah, when I click on someone, it just says report or block because this is my channel. But so if I want you guys to follow someone, I'm gonna have to get the link and HUM. So we'll start with the M here in the middle because will I even see this? Yeah, okay, I can see it a bit. Start with the M because it's the middle letter. Don't barely see it, but that's okay for now. The puzzle pieces on the bottom of it. I've never actually used these, so might as well try it now. Nobody can go to each other's channels anymore. You mean like unless you post a link? Posting updates on my Instagram and it's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I have to go and see that. I swear I follow you. There you are. Okay. Oh, it turns out I don't follow you on my apparently human one. It must be on my other one. I need to see Sam's makeover. There we go. That's a picture of a dog and coffee. Oh, and probably in your stories. So what are you doing? What's your end game here? I feel like I should test this out on an inconspicuous part. Okay, it's just like kind of like a marker. Maybe I'll start with this marker and go over it with the actual fabric paint or something. Because like that doesn't look good. Like it just looks like I colored marker. Not sure. I want it to look smooth. Shout out again to my Patreon supporters, Revengeance and Major Zen. All of the money made on Patreon will go into this channel. And I'm just gonna freehand this. I won't even worry about it. It will all go back into this channel for more games. that you guys want me to play. I know some people want me to play Five Nights at Freddy's and all these other games, and I just don't have the extra funds to spend on that kind of stuff right now. Am I spelling human right? Yeah, okay. Gosh, I'm tired. Uh, you should give a shirt away for a giveaway in the future when you hit a subscriber milestone. Well, I was kind of planning that for not a t-shirt necessarily. I don't know if everyone would want a t-shirt. Plus, if I spend all this time making one, we've got to try to get sizes for whoever wins. So unless I did win a t-shirt at 300 and then at 300 choose the person, get their size, ask them what they want on it, and then we work on it on a stream like this one. And then they get to see it made. I don't know if that interests people, but you guys let me know. What do you want? Oh, how am I going to do the A? These are all straight letters. I guess we'll do a straight letter A. Uh, so I'm a little bit confused as you have a new patron member. What? What? Ah, oh my gosh. I need to figure out how to get into Slayer. Oh, shucks. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna stop what I'm doing right now. Make sure we add that. The other thing, Slayer, what name would you like me to put in the streams? I could put just Slayer768, or anything else you want to. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I just, I was really embarrassed to start that, and for weeks I didn't want to ask because I don't want to be that person who asks for money. I've never really been able to do that. Um, but this isn't just asking for money for random stuff. I'm not gonna go and spend this on weed and get stoned. This is all 100% going to go into this channel. Hey Sasa, welcome. So thank you so much to my new Patreon, Slayer. I'm gonna put Slayer768 so people for sure know when they see. Okay. Uh, and what is 768? Perfect. Okay, move that down, move this up. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Now they're all different sizes. Oh, I don't like that. OCD life. A bit bigger. Yes! Thank you so much, Slayer. Anyone else joining the voice channel? I haven't connected yet, but I will in a moment if others do. We had Claire on earlier, but Claire had to head out. So if you want to join or want to wait till other people join, or that would be great. Sorry, I just had to tell my boyfriend about how excited I am for Slayer's new Patreon. Um, oh, I'm feeling. You don't know what you were doing. You were bored. Yeah, but what's the? I didn't really see what the makeover part of it was. I just saw your hair wet. I messed up this A. Oh well. It is what it is. Oops. Doing a lot of messing up, but that's okay. Uh, to picture what an N looks like. I know what an N looks like. It's just on this angle. It's gonna be really weird. Okay, that's the rough draft done. Not a huge fan of it, but it is in a minute. It is what it is. But I also read Sasuke's comment. I will in a minute. Well, I know you know Chakra. Our little gaming community is nice and welcoming. There's always some bad apples, but majority are all good people. Yeah, you always find a few bad apples wherever you go, but almost everybody in all the communities I'm part of, gaming communities, Game of Thrones communities, Westworld, people are pretty nice. Okay, doing the question mark. I hope I'm not getting sick or allergies because my nose is running. Um, if it turns out bad, no cam tonight on my stream. I'll send you my Jason mask, and nothing else will be noticed. Hey, Baba Gaming YT. Um, Host? I don't even know what you mean by that. Um, okay, what colors? Well, it's a purple background, so we probably should do purple. I don't know how empty these are. I got all of this from the library, so a lot of it has been used for all of our programs. So hopefully I don't start with a color and run out. If there is any stuff in them. They're pretty old too. Uh, okay, I don't think this one has enough. Oh my gosh, they're all gonna have probably. That's fine, one that's full. Of course all the greens are, which, oh, this one's full. Not as nice a color purple, but I meant to say hi, host, how are you? I'm good. Baba, how are you doing? I also forgot to do it this time because I'm total failure. Oh, who just got on here?
What's good?
Hello.
Hey, Fail Tommy Jarvis, Sasuke, and it still says Claire's here, but I don't know. Claire said they had to go.
I'll have to mute the stream. Hold on.
I just ate cheesecake, and
Oh,
I'm lactose intolerant, so that was a mistake.
do you have pills, like enzyme pills?
Nope.
Oh,
Oh.
this will be fun. You can do it.
We know what you're doing later.
Yeah, king of making dumb decisions.
If you disappear from this chat, we'll know why.
Yeah,
Yes.
I fucking love cheesecake so much.
Yeah, me too. I like same with like pizza. I don't know if I could live if I was lactose intolerant. I couldn't have pizza. Oops.
You could have pizza with like vegan cheese.
Non, c'est pas la même chose. It will never be the same.
Vegan cheese?
That's true.
I've
I think
tried it
I-
before. It like doesn't even melt.
It's weird, but there are some people they're trying to get there. Well, living where I live in New York, like
Oh yeah, I
people
can
want their
imagine.
pizza, and also you have some of you have like maybe some of the best chefs that are working in the realm of vegan cuisine. So
Yeah.
somebody will get there eventually, but probably who knows if it'll cost way more or what.
Yeah.
I went to New York once, and I remember it was for a trip with my theater group because we
Yeah.
went to see Phantom of the Opera, and the fucking we were staying in a hotel, and there was like a restaurant right next to it,
Hmm.
and our director was like, "Everything is reasonably priced," and I went in and spent $40 on spaghetti.
Well, then hopefully that was a crap ton of spaghetti. I mean,
Oh
which
yeah,
is
it
the
was a
appropriate.
lot of
That's the
it was a
appropriate
lot of
amount.
spaghetti.
I
Okay.
hate when you go to like fancy restaurants and you spend $200 on food and then like you're hungry after. I once went to a sushi restaurant and it was like $250 and then we went to McDonald's after.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I need my food.
I
Yeah.
love McDonald's. I swear they put something in their food that makes it addictive.
I mean,
Probably.
who knows? Back in the day, maybe, especially. Um, I have no idea if my voice is being heard on the actual stream or not because I had to mute it, so I'm a little thrown off, but it's fine. I'm
Yeah,
gonna say
I'll
I'll go
ask
back to
everybody because yeah, I realized before the echo I could hear of myself from Claire was probably from the stream being on.
Oh, okay.
But let's ask everybody. Can everybody hear everyone in the Discord? Of course, like, yeah, it's right. You should just write it in the chat because of that stupid 20-second delay. Like, by the time we
Yeah,
find out.
I put it in the. Starving Marvin's on saying, "Stop talking about food. I'm starving."
So,
Very
must be
nice.
hearing us. I am still
Got to go
messing
back
up
and
on
watch
this.
that episode of South Park now. Oh, okay. Sam said yes, we can hear you. Okay.
Perfect.
All right. Well, Sam, I hope your quarantine makeover turns out great.
I definitely can't wait to see it on the stream tonight.
Yeah, if I can't catch it at the exact moment that it's happening, I'll go back and look.
And what time did I say it was? 8 o'clock, I think, my time. I should
8
be.
o'clock your time? Okay. Then I should be able to do it.
I think she said 11 o'clock,
11 Eastern or
11 Eastern.
yeah, that'll work.
I should be finished my Friday the 13th stream by then.
Very nice. So because I just joined the stream a few minutes ago, what is the craft that you're making?
Oh, so we started making a t-shirt last week.
Okay.
And I wanted to tie-dye it, but I didn't have tie-dye, and I have a shit ton of hair dye that I
That
obviously don't need to use anymore because I ain't got hair.
As you got rid of your hair, yeah.
So puzzle pieces stuck to it now. So we kind of tie-dyed, but I used water and a paintbrush for a lot of it to try to make it look more like watercolor-esque. Where's my screen? So now we're writing human on it with a question mark, and then we're going to put a Jason mask on it, hopefully. And then that'll just be what I wear on the streams.
Oh, good.
I like this color. Hey, Lightning Farron, welcome to the stream. Another one of our, actually I'm going to wait till that purple dries. Oh, no, I lost this one. Oh, and Twiggy, hi, you slept for 12 hours last night? Fuck
Dang,
yeah.
Twiggy. I'm jealous of that.
Yeah. Why are you laughing? You're 16. You probably sleep 12 hours a night every night.
I wish.
No, you probably just play Friday the 13th for 12 hours.
I do. It's sad.
I
It's
haven't
a
even played it
problem.
much this last week. But I had like a little fight with Diamond, and now I'm too anxious to go on.
Oh no.
Internet drama.
Yeah, I hate internet drama on a video game.
Yeah.
I'm
but-
too. I'm. I was gonna say I'm too old for that shit. I mean, I am too old for that shit. I'm 16. I am not.
Yeah. Mind you, a lot of 16-year-olds out there are like, oh, this is perfect time for me to be a freaking asshole on the internet.
Well, yeah. And a lot
I
of
am.
16-year-olds don't know that, in 10 years, some of the a-hole things they do on the internet are going to come back and bite
Yeah.
them in the butt. So they got to be careful.
That's why I'm so happy for our generation, Sasuke. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I don't
That
have
stuff's
any of
long
like
gone.
high school on the internet. I don't, college stuff even. Like we had internet, but it wasn't streaming and this and that and the other thing. So I don't know. I'm older than apparently human is, but
Yeah, but
I'm
like
not,
the same.
decrepit or anything.
You're like, what, 3 years older than I am?
Maybe I'm not sure how old you are, and I don't want to, I don't want us to give that reveal to our stalkers on the internet.
Well, you don't have to reveal that, but I am 29.
Oh no, I'm more than just a few years older than you, but I'm under 40.
Nice.
Yeah.
I always thought that 50 was going to be my best year and 40 was going to be my worst.
Really?
Yeah.
Just randomly, like
Like I
your
just
brain
have an
decided that at some
intuition.
point?
It's
Okay.
like just an intuition.
I turned 17 in July.
Nice.
Okay.
July what?
July 5th.
Ooh.
Very nice. So you're going to be a senior in high school?
I'm already a senior in high school. I
Oh,
do
nice.
online. I do online school.
Oh, okay. So you do it
Yeah.
at whatever pace you want to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's an accelerated pace, cool.
Yeah.
I would be,
I
if I
fucking
did
hate
that, I'd
school.
like still be in kindergarten. I'd be like, I don't want to do this today. I'm good.
I fucking hated public school. That shit sucked.
Yeah.
I preferred my public high school to my private middle school. I will say that.
Yeah.
Because at least at a big public high school, there was so many kids around that you're going to find some of them that you're pretty good with.
Mm-hmm.
But the small private middle school where there was maybe 50, 60 kids in the whole class,
I'm sorry, did you say you had a small school where there was 50 to 60 kids in a class?
I know you're from a small town, you
But
live in a
I'm
small
not,
town,
I
so
didn't go
that's
to I
big.
didn't go to high school or I've only lived in this small town for 4 years. So I was 25 when I moved here. But
Yeah.
But I'm from Ontario. Well, okay, I'm from Montreal. I was born there, lived there 15 years. But I did do most of my elementary school and high school in Ontario.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that was another small town, but my elementary school, our graduating class was 20 people in grade 8 because we didn't have middle school.
Okay.
You have elementary school till grade 8 and then high school from 9 to 12.
Yeah.
And then my high school was the big high school in the area, and we had 400 kids.
400 kids for the whole high school?
Yeah.
My graduating class had more. But I mean, it was like 2,500 or so kids in the whole high school, and
oh my gosh, that
that's
makes me
pretty
cry.
big.
I would never.
That's just a normal suburban high school in some cities.
I did for 1 year go
friend-
to a huge school, and they had I think like 1,500 people, but that's still
I
not
was
even in
just
comparison.
a terrible student in high school.
Uh-huh.
Like when I went to public school, first of all, I just got bullied a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
But,
that'll turn anyone away from wanting to go back to high school.
Yeah, I mean, I skipped class. I fought teachers, not physically.
Yeah.
Physically fought them. Meet me outside at recess.
Yeah. Yeah, fighting them physically is a good recipe for getting expelled, and then you
Yeah.
also get to leave the high school. So
Yeah,
there's that.
perfect.
I
Win-win.
mean, I wanted to get expelled,
But
but
you
I
didn't want
also
that on your record, though, either, in
yeah
case you want to go to university
yeah
and not have that on there. But no, I used to work at a large public middle school
Oh,
where
dang.
the amount of kids for 3 grades, grades 6 to 8 in Canadian terms, grade 6, 7, and 8. It was at one point around 1,400 kids. So it was hell, but whatever.
My university class only had 6 people. Oh my gosh, Lightning Farron. That's intense.
Oh, that'd be kind of interesting to go to a school like that, where it'd be great in certain ways because you get plenty of one-on-one attention from all your instructors, and people
Mhm.
writing your recommendations totally do know you very well, but at the same time you're still stuck with those 6 damn people, and if you don't like any of them, that's a problem.
Yeah. No, we had probably had 100 people in my college class, but like 98% women. So that was
Oh, okay.
fun. And it was all different ages from 18 to like 60. So there was a lot of drama. Oh my gosh. You
Yeah.
don't even want to know. You think pastry school would be dramatic? Oh my gosh. There was people that were throwing salt in people's buttercream, sabotaging them.
Oh man, so it was like they thought they were on an episode of like Gordon Ramsay or whatever.
Yeah, something super fucking intense like that. It was dumb. I remember one time during class, the teacher was like giving a lecture, and these girls kept talking, and they just kept talking through it, which was fucking rude. But then someone stands up and was like, "Do you pay my education? No. Well then, shut the fuck up." Like it was like intense, and the teacher's just like dumbfounded, right? Like, what the hell do I even
Well,
say
yeah,
to
because they
this?
normally don't ever have to deal with anything like that. So they're
No.
just like, what do I even do?
Yeah,
You
no, like
know?
I got bullied elementary school, high school, and then went to college with those bitches and freaking got bullied there too. And I was like, I give up on school. If I can't
I'm
even go to
honestly
college, like,
OTDA, I like your comment.
I am not going to go to college. Fuck that shit.
You
throwing
don't have
salt in
to,
people's buttercream, that's me. That's as mean as Canadian has ever got.
I'm just gonna
Basically.
I am just gonna fucking I currently, well, not currently because of the whole virus, but I volunteer with the fire department, so I'm just gonna be a paramedic, and I don't need to go to college to do
Yeah,
that.
you
So
don't need a degree to do that. You just need to complete all your training.
yeah,
I
so
mean, and
like
honestly, if I was a kid your age these days and I had any inclinations towards any specific trades or anything where you don't have to get a university degree to go into the field, I would do that because, like, first thing, then you're not saddled with all the student debt that I still have.
yeah,
And second
I
thing, if
wanted
you
to
don't
be
like
like
it, then oh well, you can always go back to college. It's not
yeah
like it's cut off from you if you don't decide to go at 18 or something.
yeah.
Hmm.
I wanted to like be a medical examiner, but it was like 12 more years of school, and I do not fuck with that.
Yeah.
Well, there's more that being a medical examiner, like the actual medical examiner, you have to have a MD. So you have to get a
Yeah,
full medical degree, but there are like masters in forensic science programs and stuff like that where you can be involved in all those processes, but of course you still need it, like at least a master's, you need a undergrad in some sort of science or something usually, but because it's an extremely skilled job. So you need to have tons of training. And if you know that you just don't have the patience for that, then it might not work out.
Jason is looking really sad on this
Oh
shirt,
no.
but I'm hoping it works out.
But I'm sure you're more skilled with the puff paint than I would ever be. So
Uh,
Just
We'll
from
see
your
about that.
Drawful 2 skills, they're still better.
I'm like
Oh
playing a
gosh.
game of Friday the 13th right now, and
Yes.
I can't talk to these people because I'm on,
Yeah.
and
You're
they're
on
like
here?
talking to me, and I'm just like completely silent, and it
Oh, you're
feels
one of those jerks who they're like, okay, can you please pick up this fuse? And you're just like, I'm not doing
Nah.
anything.
Yeah.
You can talk to them. That's okay. I don't mind. It'll be an interesting combination of a chill and chat and Friday the 13th stream. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this roll of toilet paper. You guys jealous?
I'm sorry. I was trying to read a comment and I missed what you said. Kat.
I was blowing my nose. I
Oh.
just have a roll of toilet paper that I'm using to blow my nose. And
And
I'm
you're
sure
able to
this
use it for
fucking
things like blowing your
this
nose.
fucking
God.
idiot ratted us out.
I haven't done any changing of my habits of toilet paper, unfortunately. All my
Well, if you know you
lectures.
have, if you know
Sorry.
you have enough, you're good. Sorry.
Yeah, we were running out and like not running out because there aren't stores that have them because they're still all here. The stores are still all have them. They never ran out. But
Yeah.
we were starting to run out and I was like, oh no. And then I went into our yoga room and looked in the closet and we had like 40 rolls of toilet paper. I was like,
Nice.
oh damn. Because being that we live 4 hour drive away from Walmart,
Yeah, you
we
sometimes
stock
like to
up.
stock up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we stocked up months before this pandemic happened. So
4-hour drive from Walmart.
one way. So 8 hours if we want to go to
So
Walmart.
it's a whole day.
Yeah, it's definitely a whole day. And sometimes you have to stay the night and get a hotel room.
Yeah. Because you didn't get
Um,
up quite early enough and you don't want to go all the way back.
Yeah.
Some fucking idiot ratted us out to Jason while we were trying to fix the fuse.
That's
Uh-oh.
annoying. Teamers.
Oh, he wasn't teaming. He just goofed up. But like,
Oh,
I'm just
annoyed.
like,
Lightning.
I just
All my
fucking ran.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
Your math class had engineering students. I was a math major when I started in college, and I loved math. Before that, I took like advanced placement calculus and aced the exam and all this stuff. And then I got to university and I took this weird like theoretical calc class that I don't know why I took it. And then the next one that I took was all with engineering students, just like what you're saying, Lightning Farron. And the professor was terrible, and I had to drop it with a W so that I didn't fail, basically.
What does that mean? Drop
It
it with a W.
it means that you waited a long, like you can drop a class and have it not appear on your transcript
Oh, okay.
ever, so it doesn't affect your GPA in any way. And if you ever apply to another program, it won't even appear like you took it.
Okay, and
And like
what's a
but the
GPA again?
W, your grade point average.
Okay, that's not a thing we have in Canada, so I just.
Oh, sorry. It won't affect your average of all your different grades. And then if you drop something with a W, it stands for withdraw. So that shows like, hey, they took this class, they left it before they failed it, but they waited a pretty long time and couldn't cut it. So, it still looks better to have a W on your transcript than like
A
that you
fail.
failed a class.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you still feel really crappy. And, you could have been taking a different class that you didn't have to drop the whole time. So it's a waste of both time and money.
Yeah.
So it's a bit, a bit much. But yeah, I would like ace the homework because I would spend hours and hours on it, and then I would fail the exam
Oh.
because the professor was horrible. So
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't know. I still hate it to this day, even though it's been like 20 years ish, because he ruined math for me. you know.
Oh, Sam says that we do have GPAs, but only in universities and not colleges.
Oh,
Okay.
colleges. Like, do you guys use the term college like they do in Britain, where college is like
a trade school,
At the
kind
end
of.
of high school? Or okay,
No,
like it's
so that's more like Quebec. So Quebec, you do grade 6 to grade 11 is high school,
uh-huh. And then
and
you
then
do
you go to
college?
CEGEP,
Yeah.
and CEGEP is what you complete for a year to sometimes up to like 4 years, and then you go to university. In
Okay.
Ontario, we have colleges and universities. So you graduate high school in grade 12 and you choose
Hmm.
whether you want to go to a university or a college. University is more like, smart people shit, and college is more like trade. And so I went to college because I went for baking and pastry arts.
Yeah, you went to bake school. But bake
So,
school.
so yeah.
That's a different thing.
Well,
And some people go to wake and bake school.
yeah.
Um,
Well, I did that too when I was in
you're
college, but
like that was the other part of my
yeah.
experience. Yeah. I don't know. Like here, if you call it college, you can assume it's probably the same thing as university, but technically something that's only a college, they don't give out any graduate level degrees, only undergraduate.
Okay.
Yeah. It took me forever to realize what that distinction was, but
Yeah.
apparently there is one. So
I don't know if I'd
I
ever
don't
go
know.
back to school. Sometimes, like, I'm like, yo, I really could, but like, there's so many online free resources for learning shit.
Yeah.
And like, there was one I was like, oh, maybe I'll go into landscaping. And I went and I found an online program. And then a lot of people who had done that school online, they said, like, oh, don't do it. Like, I did the nursing. And then I tried to become a nurse, and they said that they didn't recognize that diploma. But the
Oh yeah, you have to be careful with some of the online schools that they're like fully accredited.
Yeah, but then I was like, well, for landscaping, I don't freaking need to be. Oh, hi, Zombie Games, welcome. Um,
Hello, zombie.
I don't have to be like uh, actually credited, right? Like if I'm doing landscaping in my hometown, no one's gonna be like,
I got killed because I tabbed out of the game.
fail. Goes well with your name, fail, Tommy Jarvis. Um, so yeah, I don't think that I would necessarily need a real like certificate that says that I was doing landscaping because no one here where I live would care. So then I was like, well,
Yeah, it depends on the job probably. If you're trying to
yeah,
get a landscape
but I would
design
just,
job with like major golf courses across Canada, that
yeah,
would be different.
yeah, exactly. I would just have my own company and just do like people's houses here where I live.
Hey, Milt.
MILFs?
Milt, the
Oh.
Westerosi Ninja.
Oh.
Sorry, he's
I
on the
heard
chat.
MILFs and got excited.
No, no Milts.
Hey,
Not today,
Milt.
not yet.
There's a bunch of us on Discord right now talking, so if you're wondering where all these voices are coming from. I'm hoping this looks better once I wash it, because it literally looks like I'm just a kid doing marker on a shirt.
That's fine.
Yeah, it is what it is. This is just a
We're just having
fun
a good
little
time.
try.
I'm
Yeah.
very jealous of your puff paint collection. I haven't had that many since I was quite young.
Oh,
And I hope that's what you call them.
like these
Your
fabric
fabric
paints?
your fabric poofy paints, yeah.
What did you call it?
Puff paint.
Puff paint?
That's what we called it in the 80s and early 90s.
Oh, nice.
Because a lot of times when it would come out of the little squeeze bottle,
Yeah,
uh,
it would expand.
you couldn't get it to sit flat on your shirt
Yeah.
or your denim jacket, which is what I did. I mean, I guess you could have used like a paintbrush to make it nice and smooth, but generally, if you were just trying to write things, it would come up kind of
The only issue
poofy.
with that though is like if you like squish it down, it lasts longer. Whenever it puffs like that, like you get one thing caught off of it and it just comes off
Yeah,
like
it can peel
string.
off pretty easily if you just pull at it.
Yeah. But these are actually all from the library. These aren't
Oh,
mine.
nice.
Yeah, I was like, we're not really using them at the library, and I want to make this shirt, so told my
Well,
boss,
yeah.
I'm taking these. I will bring
And
them
if they
back.
really desperately need them and you've used all of it, I'm sure you can go online or wherever, on your next trip, 4 hours both ways
Yeah,
to
and just
the
pick up more.
store. You can just pick up a big pack of puff paint.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody say hi to my cat. She's here.
Hi, kitty.
Meow.
I don't know if you can hear her.
I can.
Yes.
She sounds so small.
She's not actually. I mean, her
Really?
name is Minnie, but she's a big kitty.
Yo, my cat is like, "Rah, rah." I'm like, oh my gosh, you big tubs.
Hi, baby. What's your
Closest thing
cat's
I
name?
survived.
My
yeah.
cat's name is Agent Jack Bauer,
Nice.
and not named after 24, named after the episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where they name a cat after 24.
Very nice. Oh, I haven't. I never really watched Always Sunny like with any regularity when it was on television all the time, and
Yeah.
I mean when it was first coming out or whatever. So when I finally gave in and got Hulu months back, I started watching it. So I've seen the first like few seasons now, all sequentially, but I haven't watched it in a little bit, and I might have to go back and watch another several episodes on a row.
Yeah.
The only season that I watched when it aired was the
No,
season
no.
where
I'm
where
walking
Mac,
on the keyboard.
where the guy who plays Mac, God, I can't think of his name, where he like purposefully gained like 30 or 40 pounds before the season so that he could be fatter,
Yeah.
and he just went around with a giant garbage bag filled with chimichangas. And it's like,
Yes.
this guy knows how to live.
Have you seen him in the newer seasons?
No, I haven't seen any of the newer seasons
So
because
not really like super spoiler or anything, but like eventually
yeah.
he loses the weight, right? Because he did it for the show,
Oh
and then
yeah,
it
I
actually
think
like
he
the
lost
health
it maybe the next
problems.
season.
Yeah, the health problems get
Oh yeah,
bad.
because I'm sure he
So
gained it in like not the best way.
yeah, so he loses it, and then now in the newest season, he is just like ripped. He is so attractive. It's so weird. I don't even like muscles on
He
guys.
is a
I'm like,
very
what?
attractive
But
man.
he's so attractive now. It's crazy. And I'm so sorry that I've been neglecting this chat. I realize I missed Parks come in. I'm so sorry. I hope you're still here, Parks.
My poor computer. My fucking cat. I'm trying to play Friday, and she's just trying to walk on the keyboard.
Ugh, my cat does that all the time too. Hey, Bernard. And welcome back, Slayer, my newest
Yes.
Patreon supporter. So we now have our 3 amazing Patreon supporters, Revengeance, Major Zen, and Slayer768. You guys make my life
I would support your
fabulous.
Patreon if I had money.
Yeah, you're 16 and you don't have a job, so this is enough support from you, I understand.
Emotional support.
Yeah, exactly. No,
You
I don't
like and share the
expect
video,
people
that's
to
good
have
enough.
to monetarily support this channel. It's just
Emotional support, teenager.
yeah, but sometimes, you know, you're a big jerk, so how much emotional support is that? I'm just kidding. Well,
I'm
you
only a
are,
jerk
but
to
like in the
people
best
video
way.
games.
Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. Like I love that one stream when the one you went back to watch when all of my subscribers were like, "Oh my gosh, is that guy teaming with Jason? What is he doing?"
And you were just like, nah, he just does that.
Nah, that's just failed Tommy. He's an asshole. Except you're not an asshole. It's a persona and I love it.
Yeah. I'm like
You're like, yeah, as you're running over humans in real life. You're like totally persona.
Slayer asked in the chat what show we were talking about, and it was It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the FX show.
Best show ever. Actually, it's not the best show ever. It's one of the best. Now that I
It's
think
one
about
of
it,
the nuttiest shows
yeah.
ever.
Now that I
is
think
one way
about
to
it,
put
though, I don't actually have it on my list of favorite shows. It's definitely one of my favorite shows, but I have a list of shows because I have the worst memory, and people will be like, "What's your favorite show?" And I'm like, I don't, one of them that I
yeah.
watch. So I've actually had to make a list in my phone of my favorite shows in order so I can remember. And sometimes even I'll go through it and I'm like, oh my God, I totally forgot that show. I'm like, this show is in my top 5 favorite shows of all time and I forgot about it. Just saw your t-shirt joke, Sasuke.
Oh, nice, Starvin Marvin. I mean, that's when the crap hit the fan here. Oh, no joke intended there. But like that was seriously. I'm like, well, if we're all unable to buy any TP, like I've got a crap load of like charity walk t-shirts that I can just cut up and like I'll do what I have to do. Like those people that are, that are off the grid and stuff and don't even have those supplies, and or the people that are trying to be green and they don't use toilet paper, they only use like cloth. I'm like, I could take a moment out of their book to get through the great TP shortage of 2020, but hopefully it won't come to that. But
Let's all
you
take a
got to do what you
minute
got
to
to do.
shame Milt also and tell him he's a
Yeah.
big jerk. Just kidding. My biggest troll, the Westerosi Ninja, is here. I came here to see Kat's progress on the Star Wars puzzle, but just see her playing with colored markers. I should have just corrected that her to they right there instead of reading that out loud. Let's just go back and
Mm-hmm.
pretend I said, but
They.
just see them playing with colored markers. Yeah, I just woke up before I started the stream, Milt. I'm gonna give so many excuses now as to why I never get this puzzle. I just woke up, my brain was hurting trying to think about it, and I was just having a bad day, and all I wanted to do was do art. So
You're preparing for your wardrobe for future streams where you
exactly, but I
will
think
do the
I'm ruining
puzzle.
it.
Oh
It's
no.
always like this with art that I do. It looks horrible for 95% of the time, and then the last 5% is just like bing, bang, boom, and it looks amazing. So I'm really hoping that's the case for this. Sam says, okay, if you're still on, I will be back, but if not, I hope I see you later at Apparently Human. Great stream. Thanks, Sam.
Thanks,
Uh,
Sam.
this stream's not going to be going on for much longer. I do have a social distancing date with my best friend at 1 o'clock. We're just going to sit on the
Oh, very
porch
nice.
with 6 feet in between us. Um, but I will be playing Friday tonight at 5 p.m. So, so stop by for that. I know not all of you are super into Friday the 13th, but it's going to be a blast. And I hope you guys join.
I know I
Plus,
definitely will.
yeah, you better. I can't wait to see you run some people over.
Yeah.
I sent my girlfriend toilet paper. We don't live together right now because of my job. Oh, that's so nice. Just some toilet paper in the mail. That's like literally the most romantic thing that you can do in 2020.
I know, right?
Like, nobody wants an engagement ring right now. Everybody wants toilet paper.
Or just like shelf stable foods.
Yeah.
Like oh, my mother sent me a giant jug of powdered milk. Hooray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a
Actually,
sweetie.
yesterday though, my mother was able to order some food delivery via a grocery store here
Yeah.
for me, and it's technically Whole Foods run through Amazon because they own them,
Okay.
and all the delivery windows are all like full because everybody's just trying to get everything delivered to them so they don't even have to like leave their building or whatever.
Yeah.
And but I got a notice that I had a delivery and I was like, oh, and so my mom sent me some eggs and some guacamole and chips, and it was the
Nice.
best.
That's actually awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Forrest.
Hey, Forest Blurta, my mod squad in the house. Toilet paper is more than a barrel of Canadian heavy oil now. No joke. Maybe in the US, I could literally just go to the store and pick up toilet paper right now for the same price. But not that I'm bragging, but I'm just saying I can't really relate to everybody with this huge toilet paper shortage, especially because I found that ginormous thing of toilet paper in my yoga room. So I'm good. I'm good for toilet paper. If you
Well,
guys need
now
some
some of
toilet
the
paper, I'll send you toilet paper.
it's okay. I don't want you to have to like fill out a customs form to send us TP. But
Yeah.
I heard that now the thing, now TP is sometimes more available, and everybody, because they're like, oh, I'm just going to bake everything in my quarantine. So everybody went out and bought all the flour.
Oh,
So
and all the
now there's,
yeast.
yeah, and all the yeast is
Everyone
totally
everyone
gone.
in
Yeah.
quarantine is a fucking bread maker now.
Yeah,
All they
you know,
used to
I hope half of their bread tastes terrible because they just bought up all the supplies,
Yeah, and they're
you know,
probably
they're
not.
not
They probably
enjoying.
made one loaf of bread and they're like, I don't like this. This is not my
Yeah, and
thing.
now they can't give their extra supplies to
That was the
anyone
one thing I
else.
hated about pastry school was making bread. I
You're not
despised
a
it.
you were better at the
And
pastry portion
pastry,
rather than the bread
baking,
portion.
and definitely the art portion, which you can't tell by the look of this t-shirt right now,
Like the
but
decorating portion of the cakes and stuff.
yeah.
Oh, very nice. Do you I do you watch stuff like the Great British Bake Off, or can you not watch it because it brings back memories
When
of
all else fails, kill yourself.
we don't make that joke.
What are you even talking about? Just
Friday the 13th.
oh, right. Right.
Oh, that's what it says in there? Oh.
Yeah, Jason was after me, and I didn't have health spray, so I just killed myself.
Yeah. That's
Because I'm that
the
kind of
thing too,
person.
is like suicide is an actual thing you could do in it, so it's so casual when we're playing this game to talk about it. Like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go suicide because I don't want Jason to kill me. And then I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, if people
Oh.
watch this in streams,
Human can confirm that I'm just a massive fucking troll.
you are, and I love it.
I run people over. If Jason like is chasing me or something, like I'll kill myself. Or when I smack Jason down, I teabag or I dance, and me and my friend Poppy, we kill Jason like all the fucking time. Like if someone DCs, we'll murder each other with a bear trap just so one of us can come back as Tommy and get the sweater and kill him.
Remember the other day when you wanted to do a suicide pact and you're like, okay, let's do it together. And then I went into the trap and I was hurt. And then you went in the trap, you were hurt. And then I went in, I was about to die. You went in, you died, and I left.
Yeah.
That was bad, but I would have totally done it. But then once you did it first, I was like, I have like an urge to live now. Okay, this is looking pretty horrible, but it is just the foundation of it, okay? So nobody judge my beautiful t-shirt.
We fucking accidentally killed a Chad, Poppy and I.
What do you mean accidentally? You should always kill Chads.
But we like set a bear trap by the door and he was injured and we didn't and he came in and fucking stepped in it. It was hilarious.
I love this game. I order her edible arrangements like every couple of months. That sounds good.
I know. I told him that I would love someone to order me an edible arrangement.
All
Well,
right,
that's
here.
looking nice.
There's a lot of people in this game who hate me of the type of shit I do.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as Or.
Yeah, you're right.
Like people like
At least-
hate Or.
Like, at least I do it in good spirit.
Yeah,
Or it's just kind of mean spirited.
sociopathic. What time is it? Okay, 12:15.
Yeah.
We'll do this for another
apparently
15.
That works. So when you dyed the t-shirt with your hair dye, I like all of the colors of hair dye that you had available to yourself.
Yes, I was playing around with so many hair colors when I had hair.
Is it true that if you dye your hair too much, it like gets all dry and shit?
Well,
you
yeah,
do it
if you
wrong.
bleach your hair. If you regular dye your hair, it's not so bad because you're just adding color on the top of your hair.
Yeah.
If you bleach it, that's like literally pulling everything out of the hair. And
Yeah, you're chemically changing the hair and you're making it more brittle. But also people that bleach their hair improperly too and go a little too hard, like it can fry your hair first time too.
and your hair can fall out.
Or if you dye your hair too often and you're using, you know, maybe not the best process and stuff, it's not great for your hair, you know, to dye your hair all the time. But if you
I dyed
do
my
it
hair blue
the
once,
best way.
and that's the only time I've dyed my hair.
Do you have light enough hair that you only had to buy the blue?
Yeah.
Like if I wanted to dye my hair blue, because my hair is very, very dark brown, not black or anything, but super dark brown, I would have to bleach my hair first before I added any like light colors or bright colors to it
No.
to get anything to show up.
Same.
So
I have really dark hair, but I don't know. Did I have to bleach it first? I don't even remember because I was like 12
oh.
and I have shit memory.
Me too.
Do you guys know anybody that ever dyed their hair with Kool-Aid?
No, but I've seen
Yes.
videos of it.
One of my friends dyed her hair with Kool-Aid.
I don't think I ever
Ooh,
did
Lightning Farron wants to know, human, if you're going to be selling any merch with your art.
that. Definitely not. I would not want anybody to have to spend money on this stuff. This is not professional level. It would probably fall apart in a month and I'd feel like garbage.
I remember my friends and I, we were playing TKO, and we really wanted to sell the shirts we made because they were so fucking funny. Like,
Yeah.
we drew one with, I can't remember what the drawing was, but the caption was Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself, and we just made a bunch of stupid ass shirts. It was so funny.
Yeah. And
I
you
think
just
there was
wore them
one.
around?
No, but we wanted. Yeah, fuck you. This is my shotgun, bitch. We. That's so weird out of context, but
Yeah.
we were just, yeah, fucking around. And we wanted to make the shirts actual designs, but of course that never came to fruition.
You could, if you have the image saved, you could always get it printed at some point in time, just for yourself, just for your own enjoyment, even, just to like wear to bed.
You know what, AJ? Kill yourself.
Okay. All right, Slayer has to go. Thanks, Slayer, for coming by.
Bye, Slayer. Thanks so much for being my third Patreon. I'm so thankful for you.
There was this guy earlier, and she's beating me with a bat. There was this guy earlier in Friday who was fucking like, his username was Contentment, and he was like sandbagging me and shit because he fucking hates me for some reason. Like I played a few matches with him, and he just fucking hates me. I don't know why. I've never done anything.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's because of all the comments on your profile of people saying they hate you, which are most jokes, mostly from your friends, but maybe they're just like, this guy's a jerk.
Can you call the cops, please?
So Milt is going to be so upset with me because not only did I not work on the puzzle this stream, but by putting the
This
shirt
AJ
on top of the
fucking
puzzle,
stupid.
I actually like destroyed.
Probably
This AJ is
destroyed some of the
stupid.
puzzle.
Yeah, there's like 50 pieces on the floor right now.
Oh no.
And they're all the edge pieces that we spent time.
They're all the ones that you had previously set up. Great.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to work on this today before we do the stream tomorrow. Hey DB Punisher Games, welcome. Oh, did I miss anybody else in the chat? I'm sorry. I was just so focused on that t-shirt. Yeah.
AJ fucking just stood there and didn't call the cops. Like, she could have called the cops. She had time, because I shot Jason with a shotgun and was beating him, and she just stood there and didn't do anything, because she's a fucking idiot.
It's annoying. I hate that. Trying to pick up all these puzzle pieces.
Gotta do everything myself. Well, what a waste of a shotgun, too.
Who had the shotgun?
Me. Because I shot Jason, and fucking AJ didn't do anything because she's stupid. And who's the fucker leaving all the doors open?
Carol fucking Baskin.
Oof. I'm from not far from where Carol Baskin lives.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And her husband went missing, quote unquote, her ex-husband, on my birthday.
Oh.
when I was, I'm not going to give away how old I was then because I don't want these people to add it up, my internet stalkers or whatever. No. But I'm like, ooh, someone was joking that it was me who killed him, and I'm like, yep. As a teen with no driver's license, I stole my dad's Corolla, drove up to Tampa Bay, and
So why would it be because it
killed
was
him.
your birthday? Why would people
I
like
don't
jokingly
know.
assume?
People know that I hate them personally. Why? I'm so mean to randoms in this game.
I think there needs to be a new movement established by plenty of people that in online games and YouTube comments and everything else, like only positive comments
Ban
or
Fail Tommy
or
Jarvis
helpful
from
comments.
playing a video game forever.
Yeah. We need to start a new trend. Not that I don't want people to swear at each other. Swearing is fun. But, just don't hate, just to get people in the right mindset where they don't just like anonymously hate people continuously during their, you're still in your adolescence. Like you shouldn't just be surrounded by hate all day, even if it's fake hate. You know what I mean?
I
Yeah.
disagree. Hate it up, Tommy.
Like,
Yeah.
hate it
I
up.
mean, it doesn't get to me because I just hate that. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, fuck you too, bitch.
See, I don't
You
know.
want to suck my dick?
Last time I was really into any particular video games, quote unquote, it was like Sega Genesis. So
Nice. Yeah, someone was
know.
like, "Oh, do you have any consoles?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got a couple of consoles, but they're still over in Montreal. It's my N64 and my Wii."
Yeah.
They were like, "Oh, that's not really what I meant."
Oh, the ones that don't always work.
Somebody took the fucking two-seater. That was my car, bitch.
Aw, by themselves, or at least is there someone else in
By
it?
themselves, bruh.
Oh, jerks.
Fucking took my car.
Oh, it's making me really excited for my Friday stream tonight, though.
Fuckers took my car. Can't have shit in Camp Crystal Lake.
Did I send you that video, Fail Tommy Jarvis, of the guy who like role plays as Joe Exotic while he plays Friday the 13th?
No.
Oh my gosh, I have to send it to you. I like actually cried from laughter. Like at one point he like opens up the map on Friday the 13th and he's like, "I know where you live, Carol fucking Baskin. I got the map."
Does anybody have keys? Don't even look at me unless you have keys. And if you do, give them to me. Can you give me the keys, sir?
Yeah, I feel you, Sassy.
Or I swear on my life I will. Jeez.
Maybe Sam R was talking about her quarantine makeover earlier. Maybe she's, just about to cut her hair into a,
Mullet.
2014 Joe Exotic mullet.
Oh yeah, I hope
Get
so.
that. Get like water down a bottle of Clorox, and selectively
you get
bleach
out of that
some
car
of it.
right now. You let me drive. You let me drive.
Oh my gosh, I want to play Friday the 13th so bad now.
Let me in!
This is what I have to listen to every time I play Friday the 13th, and I love it. It's so weird on a chill and chat stream. We're all
fucking four-seater! What are you doing?
We're all like calm and chill, and Tommy's just freaking the fuck out.
What the fuck? Are you taking the four-seater by yourself, you dumb bitch?
People do that, Tommy, just to piss you off.
Yeah.
One thing that I don't understand, so last night when we were doing the Jackbox stream, I got up to 250 subscribers, and someone was like, "I'm your 250th subscriber," and I'm like, "Ah, sweet, that's awesome." And then like I finished the stream, still had 250 subscribers as the stream finished. Went on like an hour or two later, and I'm down 7 subscribers.
Oh no!
I'm like, what happened between finishing my stream?
Well, like when that person said that you were at 250, you said that your screen read that you were still much less than that, right?
Yeah, but that was because I hadn't I hadn't
Hadn't
refreshed it. Like I just keep
the
my chat going
information.
the whole time.
Yeah.
So I don't really see that stuff. So then when I refresh it after, I'm like, yes, I am at 250 because we
Mhm.
got that whole slew of French
This
people that came
fucking
in, right?
retard
Oh yeah, you
took
got
the
all the
four-seater.
francophone subscribers.
Exactly. So I was like, oh, okay, sweet. But then like I don't know if they like if the guy told them, oh, go and subscribe, and they all went and subscribed, I don't see why they would have like waited till that guy's stream was done to go and unsubscribe.
Yeah, it'd be
Like,
I
weird to be
fucking
like,
hate
I
playing with
want to
randoms.
subscribe,
You got all of you are stupid.
and then not to like. Most people they randomly subscribe to stuff and they forget about it.
yeah,
You
my
know,
boyfriend was like,
at
well,
the
maybe
very
they
least.
found out you had a boyfriend and they all left. I'm like, 7 people after my stream finished was like, never mind, I'm not getting this.
Yeah.
So
Whatever.
so it was and then OTDA though was telling me that occasionally they'll like YouTube will go do a refresh of all the accounts that aren't active anymore and kind of take them off.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing I could think of was that YouTube did a refresh last night and deleted like a whole bunch of inactive accounts. Because 7 people, that seems random. Like to lose 7 when I'm not streaming. I can understand if I'm streaming and I lose 7 because I say something people don't like. I don't know. Maybe they're like, you're non-binary. Ugh, gross, and leave. But 7
Oh.
people to leave after a stream is completely finished. I don't know.
Yeah, that's very strange.
I'm hoping it's just YouTube doing a cleanup
Yeah,
of
maybe
people.
it's YouTube did a little cleanup last
But
night and got rid of some people.
either
But
way,
whatever.
whenever we get to 300 subscribers, there will be a giveaway of some sorts. Whether it's not going to be like I know that Lightning Farron was saying a giveaway of the shirt, but I don't really want to send anything in the mail right now.
No,
So
and
it might just be like an online Steam card or PlayStation card or just any sort of card that everyone can use, even if they don't do gaming.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, I've
fucking
never
idiot
used
took the
anything on
four-seater by
Steam.
themselves. So I just killed myself.
Tommy, you gotta let it go. Breathe.
No.
You'll be
No.
alright. It's a game.
Yeah.
I know,
You'll be
but
fine.
Well, we did a
And
lot of chatting and chilling on this stream. Definitely didn't
yeah,
do very much puzzle working.
but there was the chatting.
Yeah, there was the chatting and lots of chilling. Well, maybe not from Tommy's perspective. Tommy Tommy has
Tommy
no
was just
chill.
doing the opposite of chilling. Yes. Tommy, I could like hear the veins bulging in your like neck. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh. I love it though. I love playing with Phil Tommy Jarvis, which we will be playing tonight. Okay. I know this was a pretty quick stream. We will be back at it tomorrow at 11 a.m. as per usual. I'll quickly go over the new schedule with you all. So, Monday is going to be Jackbox games, Tuesday, nothing, Wednesday, Jackbox, Thursday, random game, either a new game I haven't played or another game that I have played. What day? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay. Friday is going to be Jackbox in the morning and Friday the 13th at night instead of Chill and Chat. And then Chill and Chat will be Saturday and Sunday at 11 in the morning. I will post the schedule. I'm working on it on my Patreon right now to have it up and posted. And then once I have a set schedule, then I'll fully let you guys know the times and stuff like that. I do have my friend date in half an hour with social distancing, of course, because I'm terrified. So I'm just gonna go and get ready for that. But
Okay.
I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh, my computer screen turned off because I was so just not used to haven't got it. Thank you times a million to my Patreons, Revengeance, Major Zen, and Slayer768. I honestly could not continue doing this without you guys because I want to do this all the time and you know work is a thing.
Mhm.
Let me get my mods open to my mod squad. OTDA, Christy of Old Stone, Zombie Native 90, Forrest Blurta, Cold as Hell, Peter Griffin, and Sasuke.
Yay.
Yay!
Peter
That's you.
Griffin.
Yeah, Peter
Yep, it's
Griffin,
him.
the one and only Peter Griffin,
PETA.
is
Look, Lois, I'm in the thing.
yeah, he's a pretty shitty mod. He usually just I was trying to think of a funny Family Guy joke there, but my brain doesn't work. So I'm sorry. You're not actually a shitty mod, Peter Griffin, or else you wouldn't be on my mod squad. I
It is
will
true.
go ahead and post my Patreon again. It is only $1 a month, and it would help me out tremendously. So thanks a lot. And in the meantime, too, I will post again our Discord that you can come on and chat. And there's also text channels, so you can go and just talk and see how everybody's doing whenever we're not actually doing a live stream. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. Can't focus on two things at once. Okay, and then that's the Discord if you want to join. I'm still new to Discord, so if there's any changes you think we can make, if you know Discord well enough, let me know, because I'm still just trying to figure it out. I know there's a way that you can have a music channel on it and a bot that you can tell the bot which songs to play.
Yeah, you can create a separate room that's specifically for the audio channel and then add a bot like Groovy Bot or the other one.
Hmm
If you want, I'll
Rhythm
message
is
you.
a good one.
Obviously, we can't stream those ones because it'll be copyright. But like, if you guys
Yeah.
want to come and chill with music, which is something I always, always, always want to do on here, because music and singing and just like all that kind of stuff is just my favorite thing, and I feel like that's a huge part that's missing from my channel, is a huge part of who I am. So if ever you guys, hi Jaywalk Gaming, if ever you
Hi.
guys want to jump into the Discord and just see who's on, yeah, let's have a freaking party, okay? I love you guys so much. Thanks to everybody who's in the chat. I didn't do a job. I didn't do a good
I'm
job
feeling
of
suicidal.
writing down everybody who was here. But on my Discord, we've
Mostly
got
because this is
Sasuke
Pinehurst and I hate this.
and Fail Tommy Jarvis, who's playing Friday the 13th right now. So that's what all that's going on. Jaywalk Gaming, Lightning Farron. I'm going to skip all
You
my
know, if you want to
mods.
murder me with a bear trap, I'll accept that too.
Hey, Fail Tommy Jarvis, I'm doing my exit.
Oh.
So just so I already mentioned my mods: Lightning Farron, DB Punisher Games, Slayer 768, my newest Patreon supporter. Oh my gosh, I should have written all these down like the other day. Westerosi Ninja. Did I say Peter Griffin? Sam, of course, Sam. Starvin Marvin. I'm so tired today, you guys. I'm sorry. Zombie Games YouTube channel. OTDA. Oh wait, you're my mod. You already got a shout out.
Cece was there earlier, you said?
Cece was here?
Not from Facebook. There was somebody called Cece that you said was on The
Oh,
Voice.
Claire Carey. Yeah, that's
Claire,
true.
sorry.
Carey. I was like, Cece was here. I haven't seen Cece in a live stream.
Yeah, different Cece. Sorry.
Yes, Claire was here. Oh, there were so many people here. I will try to remember to do that thing I did last time. Where is it? Because that helped a lot. And then eventually, where is my stuff? I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh, it all fell on the ground. Like this was our one from last night that just showed everybody who came into the chat. I'm sure there's more people who didn't say anything in the chat. But these are our folks who came last night. I want to kind of do this for every stream, and then I will probably just scan them and put them in a computer so I don't have a million pieces of paper everywhere. So that's everybody. Except for this guy, I put a question mark beside because he came into the chat, but then the quiplash wasn't working for him, and he said that the stream sucked and he was leaving. So.
Oh no, he was hurt that because we didn't personally know him, we didn't want to give him the code.
But the code was on the screen, and he said that he was getting in, but he couldn't get in. I don't know. Maybe I missed that.
Oh,
Because
something.
then we were saying
Who knows?
restart, remember? And he was like, I know how to play this game.
Yeah, there were a couple of people with some issues, and I don't
Yeah,
know.
there was a
It's
lot
like,
of issues
fine,
last
this
night.
stream sucks. Bye.
Yeah,
I was
and
like,
I
all
was like,
right.
okay, cool. But he didn't, or they didn't give a thumbs down, so that's fine.
Yeah. Oh well. So that's good.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys in the Discord now and shut that
Okay.
off. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.
Uh, and mute myself. Okay, so that's it for today. I know I didn't work on the puzzle, but we'll hopefully be doing that a little bit more tomorrow. Um, like I said, this is the last weekend where we'll be doing 3 chillin' chats. It'll only be Saturday and Sunday from now on. So, anyways, I hope you guys stay hydrated. Make sure I have my thing up to actually close. Thanks again a million. I'm gonna keep repeating this because I love you guys so much. Revengeance, Major Zen, and Slayer 768. You guys make my day. Well, you all make my day. I am so thankful to have all of you here supporting me. But to get Patreons was something I was actually really, really nervous about. Um, and you guys kind of released that stress from me. So I'm super thankful. Okay, so I will be back on at 5 o'clock for 5 o'clock Pacific time. So 8 o'clock Eastern time, and somewhere in between that for the other places. Or outside of that if you're not in North America. Anyways, love you guys. See you at 5.